Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for Weird Frequencies, coming to you live from a cornfield somewhere deep under the earth in central Illinois. It's Weird Frequencies. I'm your host, Rob. This is my friend, Adam. Welcome to the show. What's up, Adam?
Not a whole lot, Rob. How are you doing this evening?
Doing good. I haven't talked to you since your surgery and everything. You missed a show, and I missed you, and now we're back, kinda. Yep. So you're back.
Yeah, I'm all healed up. I'm feeling pretty good, and
good.
So it went well. Everything that was supposed to come out came out, and everything that was supposed to stay in stayed in.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. So we're glad you're back. Definitely. So where's that glazy, worthless Tyler at?
You said something about having to work, like it's somehow more than doing this.
That's bogus. You know. I do it every couple of weeks, every 2 weeks, yeah. Tyler, how dare you miss a show? Man, we're gonna have to fire him, Adam.
Reprimand, knock his face.
Yeah, give him a verbal warning. This is a verbal warning. Then I start writing them up. No, I'm just kidding. It's really so much the opposite of that. I appreciate everything that both of you guys do on this show. You know, you guys take over every week when I'm not here, 2 weeks at a time even, the show wouldn't exist without you guys.
It's me that's running slow, or
you kind of froze up for me a little bit. I
don't
seem
really
to
quite know.
Can you hear me right now?
I don't know. That's kind of odd. I
think so. You can't hear me or what? Oh, we lost Adam, everybody. I think. I don't know. He's having problems. So he'll probably rejoin here. Don't worry. Adam will be back. So let's get the show started. If you've never seen the show before, what we do is we talk about, we ask the question, what in the hell's going on in this world? And we watch videos of weird stuff happening, and then we all comment about it, and the chat room discusses it, and everybody puts in their opinion, and then we move on. You know what I mean? We try to figure stuff out. And we do interviews every once in a while. So we got some trippy videos for you tonight, and just some different oddball stuff. Of course, in the news this week, before we get started, everyone's freaking out about the and help me out here, chat room. I haven't seen everything about this, and welcome to the show also, everybody in chat. I see people popping in there already. I love you guys. Adam's back. Good. Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah, Adam, you good?
I'm as good as I can be. My phone decided to
Oh, there he goes. All right. Well, hopefully Adam will be back. We'll watch for him. Yeah, everybody's freaking out about the Olympic Games, the opening ceremonies in Paris. People are putting up no Paris, like Ghostbusters, already all Karened out and bent out of shape about the Olympics and the opening ceremonies. And it's mainly because they used, I think they used all these pagan, or I'm not pagan, I shouldn't say that, but they used all these gods, and different mythical gods, basically, and this blue god of so-and-so and some goddess of death or something on a horse, and not of death, I don't know, but people are calling it that. But anyway, I guess people are saying it's satanic, and they also did some sort of a lineup that looked just like the Last Supper. like they were, that's kind of touchy there. But there's a whole, the Last Supper where they're all lined up at the table. They kind of recreated that with this lady in the middle, and all these different people, and they were all kind of lined up and doing the same thing. It's the Last Supper. It was almost, I don't know if they were paying homage to it, if they're making fun of it or what, but mixing it in with all those weird satanic kind of looking things and images didn't bear well with a lot of people. It's not a good idea to piss off a whole bunch of Christians. Really, ask, for instance, there he is.
Yeah.
Talk about the Olympic ceremonies.
So I think they were trying to get me. I think they're trying to keep me from talking about tonight and stuff.
Yeah, they're trying to block the seeker of knowledge.
Yeah.
It's just the Men in Blacks, and
Yeah.
whoa.
They cut internet to my computer, and then my phone went on the fritz, so I'm on my tablet now.
I said the Men in Black. Did you hear that? And then all of a sudden, this big thing fell off my computer. Wow, that was scary. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Men in Black. Just kidding. That was weird.
Yep.
Bank. This bank fell off my computer for no reason. Anyway, so we're talking about how the Olympic ceremonies in Paris, their big satanic ritual, and it's pissed off all the Christians, and they're putting banners up that say "No Olympics," with the cross across them, like the Ghostbusters, the red, no symbol, and they have all these gods in the ritual, from Paris, from France, folklore, whatever. And there's a scene where they do the Last Supper.
Yeah.
And they're all in a row, basically like the Last Supper. And they are all lined up, like, in the poses, like the Da Vinci painting, or wasn't that Da Vinci, or I don't know who painted that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The famous painting. And, so it's like they're making fun of it, kind of. So now all the Christians are all super hot and pissed and saying the whole thing's satanic. They've done that for years, though. And these weird kind of opening ceremonies like this, they use all kinds of weird rituals and satanic stuff, and it's not even necessarily satanic, but it can come across looking satanic, like a figure on a horse. That's like,
you were right. It is Da Vinci's Last Supper.
Is it Da Vinci?
Yeah, and I looked it up, and some of the reason is because it was like drag queens and dancers.
Yeah. So, I don't know if they're like making fun of it or if they're just paying homage to it, but either way, it's pissed
they're
off.
Calling it a mockery and an insult to Christian people.
It's not such a good idea. I was just saying, remember Sinead O'Connor when she ripped up that picture of the Pope and pissed off all the Catholics, and that ruined her career. It ruined her life, really, almost. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. Let's face it. Tearing the leader of all these people on national television. So there you have it. What do you think, chat room? Let us know what your feelings are about the Olympic ceremonies if you watched them.
Yeah, apparently, from what I'm reading, the Olympic organizers have apologized for the Last Supper and the uproar it caused. Like specifically that portion of it. I don't know, I guess do it anyway and apologize after. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they're saying that it was supposed to be more of a depiction of the pagan feast of Dionysus and was not supposed to be inspired by the Last Supper. You can't hear me? Because I can't hear you anymore. Yeah. Yay. Please tell me you can hear me this time.
Yeah, I can.
Yay.
Except you're not coming through my headphones, but that's all right. I might be able to change that. Let me see.
It's like I can hear you this time.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. We're just having a bunch of issues tonight. Mostly, I think it's on my side. I think.
I don't know, but we're both back, so that's good. That's good. Okay, so thank you, Chris. Producer Bubba over there.
Yeah.
In the background. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. So, okay. Supposedly it wasn't to depict the Last Supper, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I saw it.
It was supposed to depict the pagan feast of Dionysus.
So it just happened to look almost exactly similar with the same amount of people and everything.
I know, right?
Well, in a lot of religions, the number of disciples is the same. So
Yeah.
could be depicting. But what are they throwing all these gods at people for? It's funny how they just I don't know.
They're trying to show their culture and I don't know. I guess that somehow plays into it, but I don't know. Maybe not bring in religion into the Olympics.
Well, I mean, how do you feel about it?
Well, it's a country showing their background. I try to leave my religion here in our country.
Yeah.
And our athletes go over, but you're still in their country.
So you're not caring out about this?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think they're doing what they do, and we maybe don't understand everything that
yes, people need to simmer down a bit.
Yeah, come on, banning the whole Olympics because of that.
Yeah,
but I get it. You can't. It was pretty obvious when they showed. I saw a picture of both of them side by side. And it was super obvious that they were trying to be the Da Vinci painting. People had leaned in this way instead of this way, but other than that, it was a few people were leaning over, just really obvious. But whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
So there was also some blue guy wearing like underwear. He was like almost naked, and he was supposed to be some god, and he was like wearing blue like Speedos.
Just a shout out to the Blue Man Group.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, blue
people. Come on, people.
Yeah, let's loosen up, everybody. Come on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so all right, so let's go with some crazy UFO sightings first. We'll start off lightly this week.
Sure.
let's see. So UFOs. So there was one, a crazy big one with landing gear sighted over Curitiba in Brazil.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me get the story on this and get it set up here. It's crazy looking though. It's got an eyeball. Have you seen this one? The eyeball looking thing?
No, I don't think I have yet.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky looking. Hold on now. We're getting it. I'm sorry. Thought I was
It's
ready.
all right. Our computers are being messed with tonight, Rob.
Yep, the Men in Black are after us, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, where is it at? Yeah, so, okay, this is some remarkably clear footage of this UFO. It's said to have been filmed this past Sunday in the city of Curitiba. Let's put this up here. Present. There we go. All right. So this is it right here.
Okay.
Check out the eye in the middle. It's pretty sweet
Yeah.
looking, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was filmed this last Sunday. The witnesses said, never believed in UFOs until I saw the strange saucer-shaped object. I thought it was a drone at first, but then there's no propellers. Also moves in a straight line.
It leans like one direction as it goes, which is kind of weird. But like, why it couldn't be like completely level and move however it needs to.
So it sports landing gear too. It's a really clear video of this thing, though.
Yeah.
So here's what I know about this footage. This was sighted on July the 21st, 2024, over this state in Brazil. Now, the witness stated at first they thought this object could have been.
Anyway, we're not going to listen to the whole thing about it, but there you have it. First UFO of the night.
Okay, so here's my thoughts. Of course, I got to try to find a way to debunk this, right?
Uh-huh.
So, what if the center is like a motor and the blades actually form that outer shell and they just rotate all around the center on top and bottom?
Uh-huh.
And that's why there's a little bit extra off of the bottom of the UFO to kind of cap it on. No, it's just a thought. I mean,
oh, you're right.
And that's why I had to lean to go one direction or another.
Yeah, let's look at that little flight path again.
I always love how they have to be like 3,000 feet or yards away from what they're videoing.
Yeah, they're pretty far away from that thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You see, it kind of leans and goes. I mean, it's not a lot, but I don't know. It's just a thought. It could be, but
or it's the Illuminati.
Yeah, the all-seeing eye.
Yeah.
Just floating above Brazil.
That's right. Okay. Next, recent UFO spotting in the news this week. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, dang it. I thought I had one more. Hold on. No, I guess I don't. Okay, that was your last UFO. All right, we're switching over to cryptos.
Okay.
Crypto.
Howdy, Ellen. Glad
Yeah.
that you're joining Bubba tonight.
Welcome, everybody. Next is a mystery creature filmed in Argentina. Mysterious creature sitting in a field. Some believe it could be this bizarre beast could be supernatural in nature. Footage of the unidentified animal was reportedly posted to TikTok earlier this week by a man who claimed that it was filmed by his neighbor in the city of Reconquista. No one knows what it is.
Okay.
Not the first time we've seen something like this.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it
Is
out.
it another man in a ghillie suit?
It's
We will
pretty,
see.
it's pretty freaky looking. Let's take a look. Here we go.
All right.
Let's see here. So there it is. It looks like a baby elephant or something to me right there. Here we go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it looks like an elephant sitting down.
with some weird arms. And of course, they break the number one rule of our show, which is rush that monkey or rush that alien or get a better shot. That's the only shot they got right there.
And can people learn to go from this to that on their phones when taking this stuff? Can you get screen wide pictures?
What do you think, everybody?
I promise it's easy to do.
The man's videos spread like wildfire in Argentina, amassing over 3 million views.
Wow.
Some observers suggest that the animal could be the legendary supernatural hellhound known as the Lobazon.
Okay.
However, more skeptical viewers argue the animal is just a regular dog licking its paw. There you go. So,
Okay.
dog licking its paw or hellhound.
Yeah. One or the other.
Yeah. We're not sure either way. Here's a quick one on Coast to Coast AM. Nessie's been spotted. This is just kind of a joke, but it's funny though. Nessie was spotted on the side of the road, everybody. Just kidding. It's actually trash.
Nessie's really getting around.
Weird piece of debris, yeah.
Like that's why we can't find her at Loch Ness. She's
Yeah.
on vacation.
Shout out to Coast AM for that one. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see here. This is some interesting video, and we're just going to watch this video. I haven't heard this story, and it's interesting, and I just think our viewers might like it. So I think you might too. Check it out. Here we go. It's about a guy named Brady Fegis, and it's two identical looking men, possibly who are doppelgangers or something. Watch this. Okay, hold on. Let me get this started here. Switch over here.
Feigl is a 6'4", fiery hair, glasses wearing minor league baseball player. Brady Feigl is also a 6'4", fiery hair, glasses wearing minor league baseball player. They are not related. They have the same name. The Brady Feigls even took a genetic test after they discovered each other in 2016, and they're not even remotely related genetically. It's almost like we're in the dimension with the two minor league Brady Feigls. That's the identifier of this timeline. Can we get a statistician on this? How many billionth chances just that they are doppelgangers and the same height and the same exact name? But they also both play minor league baseball?
Outside of my family, I didn't think there were any Feigls.
Look, we have to take certain things seriously. We should always empathize with the suffering of others, stand up against injustice. But this is the Matrix, and the architect is laughing. Let's not forget to laugh, too. Brady Feigl is a 6'4",
What
fiery...
the hell?
Yep.
What's going on with Brady Feigl?
Like, I guess there's got to be statistics somewhere stating that, you know, people with two different sets of parents, not remotely related, can roll genetics in such a manner.
And both play minor league baseball, and both have beards like that,
And both have the same name.
and have the same name. That is pretty wild. Like, you know, like that guy said, the odds of this. But that's Bob Peck on Instagram. Shout out to Bob Peck. Bob thinks obviously that there's a Matrix thing happening, and we're stuck in a timeline where two timelines are going on at once, and you know, he's got the two people have met in this timeline now.
Yeah.
That's why you.
But when they shake each other's hands, wouldn't they both just disappear?
You think
Because one person can't exist in two different spaces or whatever.
Yeah, time and space would collide somehow, and they would just their atoms would smash, and you know,
tear a hole in the space-time continuum or something.
It definitely cause a rift in time of some kind. Yes, so. But they're getting a DNA test. Is that what it said at the end?
They got a DNA test, and they are not remotely related genetically.
Okay, well, that's what it said. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wild, dude. Yeah.
Basically the same person, split in half.
So
not related to each other at all.
Proof, ladies and gentlemen, that we are possibly stuck in a couple of matrices, crisscrossing.
Matrices, yeah.
We just made up that word. Super cool. So, yeah, that's the story of a fiery Major League Baseball player who might be a doppelganger or maybe a lizard man, Brady Feigl. Possibly. Yep.
They pulled each other aside afterward. Dude, this is my area. You need to go away. Become someone else.
So there you have it. Let's see. It's kind of going to be a short show tonight, everybody. That's about all I had, except I did want to end the show with taking a look at this new Bigfoot game.
Okay.
Have you heard about this? It's a new Bigfoot game where you basically it puts you in the shoes of Sasquatch, basically, and
Okay.
you challenges you to live the life of Bigfoot, is what it does.
Okay. So like
Yeah.
live undetected.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah. It challenges
Okay.
you to live as the elusive cryptid. Yeah. It's a clever simulator titled Bigfoot Life.
Oh.
From, Planet 47 Games. They announced the project on Wednesday by way of the trailer that we're going to watch here.
Okay.
To be released next year. The game puts the players in a virtual Sasquatch in a forest where they must forage for food and berries and mushrooms. Or if they're feeling particularly hungry, they can pluck a fish from the river. Sasquatch must figure out how to survive winter and contend with the cryptid's greatest threat, humans. Wow. To that end, players must acquire points by snatching items from unsuspecting campers. However, they must also avoid, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
They also must avoid any Bigfoot hunters who roam the forest hot on their trail in hopes of snapping a picture of the elusive creature. Super cool. So, all right, we'll take a look at this trailer. Let's see here. Why not? Let's see.
It sounds like a very interesting game.
It does. It sounds fun as hell. It sounds like I'm buying it.
Yeah, you can stream it later, day one.
Hey, right. Yeah. We'll do an episode one night of just us streaming that game.
And
I
just
wonder if you
talking about what someone's experiencing in game.
I wonder if you can do like multiple Bigfoot buddy
Multiplayer.
adventures. Yeah, multiplayer Bigfoot. Like have your little Bigfoot family where you got to protect each other.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's see. Here we go. Bigfoot Life reveal trailer. How many hits do they have? Let's see. 4.5 thousand views. This thing is going to be huge. I'll bet you when they just released it, so I bet it's going to be huge. So here we go. That was the Patterson film, wasn't it? For sure. Go back to that. Hold on. That was the Patterson film footage right there. Almost, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
dude, the way it's walking, they're gonna go. Yeah. It was kind of wonky looking the way it was walking there.
Yeah.
Big old leg. They're trying to get that. Let me pause that. You know how they say that Bigfoot, how they prove that Bigfoot pictures and movies are authentic is the length of their top leg bone and how high the knees come up above, like to their waist almost. They say that's how they can walk so fast and take such big steps. And it looked like they were trying to do that with it. That's funny. Hold on. It was really taken, like the knees were coming really high up the way. They say that humans, they say that like a costume couldn't do that. What that knee movement somehow. I don't know what the hell they're saying.
Yeah.
The fish. Oh, he's gonna make some structures. Yeah.
Yeah, like the structures they have up in Canada.
Yeah.
All the weed trees that look like they shouldn't be as high as they are.
Yeah.
I'll just take that huge branch. Thank you. Oh, just take that guitar. There you go.
Oh, they took a picture of him. It's all over. There you go. Bigfoot life, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
So that looked fun.
Yes.
Believe that.
If they do it right, it looks like it'd be a blast. Especially if you could do a multiplayer.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It didn't really show any multi Bigfoots, dang it. But hopefully they'll get that in there. So, oh, here was the other thing. That's right. Last one. They've been seeing strange rings over. They've been seeing these portals in the sky lately. We've been hearing about these things. They're like these rings and circles in the sky. There's this video on Instagram. It shows multiple dark rings hovering over Germany's capital. These smoky circles can be seen drifting across the sky at an eerily slow speed, resembling the outlines of flying saucers.
Okay.
Let's see. Interdimensional portals. Here we go. View the video here on Instagram. There we go. Let's take a look at this. Shout out to Dastish Berlin bitch for this video. But yeah, it's pretty trippy. Check it out.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't know why that's got to be behind the trees and hidden around the corner like that, but that was real clear. Pretty trippy.
Yeah.
Portals, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
There you have it. Portals over Berlin. So, was it
It's where the UFOs jump to ludicrous speed.
Yep, or either aliens want to go to, you know, those cool clubs, those nightclubs in Berlin, maybe.
I would have thought they would have stopped in Amsterdam instead of Berlin.
Yeah, that's true. They're going the wrong way.
But
Or maybe they're just smoking shisha, you know, those big, huge pipes they have.
yeah.
Those
They-
bombs.
we know they're staying away from Paris.
Hookahs. Yeah, they're smoking. Maybe someone's just smoking a hookah right there. A big, giant, powerful hookah. All right, man. Adam, thank you very much for joining us on this weird adventure tonight.
Yep. Sorry about all the inconveniences of my electronics.
Oh no, that's all right. Yeah, it was just the Illuminati and the Men in Black messing with us. You know, the
You
usual.
know, they didn't want us to see the Bigfoot life game. Apparently.
That's right. The usual paranoid guy excuses.
Hmm.
Yeah, we do getting some important information out on this show. How to play video games as a Bigfoot. You know, that's
They
important.
didn't want us to actually find Nessie trying to
That's
cross
right.
the highway.
That was a legit picture. You know,
Mhm.
we're sorry. Yeah. All right. All right, Adam. Have a good night. We'll see you next week. Everybody, thanks for watching. Everybody in the chat room. And I missed the comments, man. I'm sorry. How terrible. Dang it. I'm sorry. Ellen and Bubba and everybody. Let's see what we got to read the comments. Let's see. The article said,
Sure.
what did Bubba say? I've seen this before. I think the article said there was more things like 2 that are the same. Not sure what that means exactly. We're a little late on that, Bubba. I'm sorry. When I was SIU, at least 8 people asked me if they had a twin sister here. They were also astounded that I didn't. Finally, a few years later, I really went to women. Carbondale's hair was darker, but otherwise exactly like me. It was bizarre feeling to see this woman. Everyone kept asking me, wow. Yeah, there you go. You met your doppelganger.
Yeah.
That would be weird. Yeah, well, I have twin sons and they're identical, so it's pretty wild having twin sons. It's a mystical thing.
Call them thing 1 and thing 2.
People when they were kids, they figured out that they were twins. They asked me, are they twins? And I'd be like, nah, he's just really fast. I said that to a couple people. Like, he was over there a while ago, and now he's over here. And I'd be like, no, he's really fast.
Yeah. We're thinking about getting him trained for track. If we can catch him,
Rob, I sent you those pics of the ammo bunker. Where'd you send them to, Bubba? I wonder, dang it.
Did you send them to our chat?
To the chat? Let's see. I'm going to look in the chat. I can see it on my computer here. Ammo bunkers. Okay. Yep. All right. We're going to take a look at these before we go.
All right.
Real quick. Let's see. So now I was driving to Decatur, Illinois, and I was looking on the left side of the road. And on the left side of the road looked like what to me is shaped like a big, huge beginning of a pyramid of some kind that I've just never noticed over there before when I was driving in this area. And I've been told there's some ammo bunkers over there, and I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So Bubba got over there and took some damn pictures. And that one does look like it, because go ahead.
Bubba the researcher went out, did some research.
That is so cool.
Footwork.
Yeah. So see, I was driving by and I saw these like bunker shaped like this on the sides and then flat across the top, like they were going to be built into a pyramid, kind of like that weren't finished, but they were still really tall above the ground and out of place compared to everything else. This is Illinois. This is, this is flat. This is corn, and this thing's like, what is that humongous thing over there that looked like it's going to be a pyramid, but they didn't finish it. And so these are pictures of it Bubba went and took. Let's take a look right now. He's still uploading them. One of them looks like a damn pyramid. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see if we can get these kind of blown up here. All right, yeah. That's it. See, I'm driving by and I see this, and I'm like, "What in the hell is this? And why are they all covered up with grass? Like they're trying to hide them almost, I just never noticed it. He's way closer than I will. There's a flag flying right there too, because I was farther away. The highway was a lot farther away where I was seeing, but I could still see these shapes over there and going, what in the hell is that? And why didn't I ever see that before? There's Bubba, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. That was not Bubba. I don't know who that was. What is this? I don't know who that is. An AI, everybody. That is not a picture of Bigfoot. Get that in your heads. Let's see. And this is not Bubba.
Wow.
There's another shot of it. See, I'm like, what are these mounds out here? They're
Chris,
not natural.
Bubba, I hope you didn't trespass on property to get these pictures.
He was trying to break into these things, he was.
Like right at the fence line.
Yeah, there's some kind of like tower up there, like they'll shoot your ass. Oh, see, look at this.
An entrance.
What in the
That's got to
hell?
be an entrance.
Could you get close to that, Bubba, or what? Bubba went in there. You know he did. Or he tried. Bubba's a bit handicapped though. He can't maybe get into spaces like this. So that makes me appreciate him getting out and doing this all the more. Look at that.
Wow.
Look how looks like there's nothing behind it there. That's a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Thin that
Yeah,
is.
it looks like it's just standing up on its own for some odd reason.
That's a freaky picture, Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
What is that sitting in front of it? So where they have a bulldozer where they've been doing work on it.
Maybe.
Brand new bulldozer blade there, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's a big old door on that place. Bubba, we got to get in this place. Bubba, think you can crack that lock? Now look at these pictures. What is that? Partial pyramids. What in the hell? What is that, Bubba? Was that just piles of rock, or was that something carved that was left and not finished, or?
It's like they were digging for a quarry or a mine, and that's where the extra dirt went.
Maybe that came dirt from creating them, actually, you know.
Yeah.
Wow, super cool pictures, Bubba. Very nice. That's a trip. You can see why when I was looking over there that I knew they weren't natural formations, you know.
Yeah.
When I saw this right here from the highway, I was just like, what is that?
Yeah. Flat land, and all of a sudden, oh, hill, oh, hill, oh, hill. And they all look the same.
And the edges of them are what's a trip, how they're shaped sort of like unfinished pyramids. Like it looks like 3 unfinished pyramid bases. If you use your imagination right there.
Yep.
The
Supposed
way
to be
they're
completed in 2070.
Yeah.
They're just starting.
wow, it's a pile of corn cobs. Really?
Wow.
That's a large pile of corn cobs.
Is that what it actually is?
Well, there's corn everywhere around it.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they doing? Shucking corn and right there on the spot and like making bags of frozen corn or what?
It's where they make the cans of corn.
Yeah, are they just canning it right there or what? Wow. That's pretty wild. There you go. Well, thank you very much, Bubba.
Yep. Thanks,
Thank you for
Bubba.
that. That's super cool. So now we just got to find out who owns it and get in there and figure out, you know.
See if they'll let us broadcast from one of them.
Yeah. Maybe they're, you know, we can do like a haunted research thing down there.
There we go.
What was the deal, though? Somebody died in one of them, right? Isn't that what
I
they're
don't know.
saying? So that'd be
We
a
can
reason to
find
do a
out.
haunted thing down there. Yeah,
Yep.
Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Didn't somebody die in one of those, Bubba? Isn't that what the history was of them? I thought Tyler said that, or some girl in our chat said something similar.
Yeah.
Maybe he committed suicide or something blew up, or I can't remember the
Wouldn't
story.
be surprising.
Yeah, so maybe who knows? We can try to get permission to check these things out and investigate them without getting in any trouble.
Yeah, of
So,
course.
Yeah. All right, very cool. So, all right, that's the show then. You guys have a wonderful evening, and Tyler, we'll see you next week. This is your first write up, your verbal warning for not appearing on the show tonight. No,
Say,
just
Rob's the only one who can do that. I'm not.
kidding.
I don't have a title that allows me to do that. Only
No,
Captain Rob
I'm
can.
just kidding. Thank you so much for doing the show the past few weeks, you guys. You guys are amazing. Amazing. So, all right, there you have it. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. And did we get through all the chats? I think we did. Chris
Yeah, I
and
believe so.
everybody, Bubba, Ellen, and everyone else watching. Thanks so much. And we'll talk to you guys next week. Have a good one.
Yep.
Talk to you
Have a
later,
good one,
Adam.
everybody.
See you guys. Peace out.